Tiffany Sherman from Quilter's Corner in Midlothian. Our very busy street, Midlothian Turnpike, and you can see this. Yay! Quilter's Corner has its very own barn quilt. I am so psyched to have that. Alright, so now that you've seen the outside of, I'm going to take you through the back of the shop, which is our delivery area. Now, typically people don't get to see this. This is where our deliveries are made for Brother when they bring their freight in, and for all of the great fabrics and merchandise that we have. So this is the first time I've done this length of a video. I also want to show you this because this is so cool. Okay. For those of you who are just like savvy on trying to keep heat and cold separated, this is our little freezer walk, I guess. So in the summertime, the delivery area is hot and it's cold in the winter, and the rest of the store we want to stay at a constant temperature. So that's the deal with that. So the first area that you're going to see is our long arm area, and we have two highly skilled long arm technicians who work in this area. I'm the third, and every now and then I'll jump on the long arms as well. We carry Quilter's Dream batting. We have all kinds of different types. We've got the silk, we've got cotton, and I want to show you over here, we have a dog kennel. And that is because our shop dog is in training to be a guiding eyes dog for the blind. His name is Drew, and you can see up here, baby Drew was on vacation. He's back now, so we need to change our sign. So Guiding Eyes has a puppy training program, and Julie, one of our long armors, is a puppy trainer. So Drew came to us when he was 8 weeks old. He is now 4 months old. He's a German Shepherd, long-coated German Shepherd, and amazingly lovable and compliant. He knows all of his commands already. He's a very... Now, I want to show you from the long arm area, we go into the kids section. Now the kids section also has the wide backings. So there we go there. We have dots and stripes and lots of samples. I feel like samples give people inspiration, and hopefully that's what we can do, is inspire you. Here is an adorable one. The artwork on this panel is just beautiful. This is one that we put together, very simple, very quick. We've got a range of things for you to get inspiration from. We've also got all kinds of kits and pre-cuts. These are some of the fat quarters and fat quarter bundles that we have. I'm going to show you our turtle stacker here. This is the cutest thing ever. It came from a book, and people are making these all over the place. A lot of fun. Okay, so back to me. So that was the kids area. After that, we come into our what we call our Cafe and Friends. And I'll turn this around so you can see. We have used some CAFE materials in, this is the slideshow sample from Atkinson Designs. Look at all that fabulous CAFE fabric. Love it, love it. And it's so much fun when it's in color order too, right? Everybody loves color coordination. So we've got CAFE, and then we have some of the shot stripes here, which I absolutely love to use because they're a little thin. We actually use fairy fingers with those. Some reds, all of our reds are separated from the rest. They're special. And we also carry a lot of books. So here's some children's books, a couple of art quilt books. That one's from Joyce Hughes. She was just here teaching thread painting. Isn't it so cool? We had somebody in who actually has a book. Here's a Cave book. We had Cave here with Brandon Mabley 2 years ago. It was awesome, just awesome. So the rest of the shop, it's crazy big. I'm going to show you first. Oh, there's some Laura Heine patterns. We have a great collage program going. We run this class about every other month, and it always fills people wanting to do these collages. Batiks. Oh, love batiks, one of my favorites. And again, we work hard at trying to keep a good selection of batiks in stock for you. We have some samples of things made with batiks up here. We have the benefit of a pattern designer working here in our shop. Christine Van Buskirk does make patterns for CLP, Creative Grids, and she makes them on her own. Christine works here as an education coordinator, and she is the one that schedules all the wonderful classes that happen here in our store. So there's a great look at some of our batiks. Now, we do a lot of projects as well, and we have several charity programs that we work with. So here's something that we do. We have an annual pillowcase challenge, and all of the pillowcases are donated to the Children's Hospital at Richmond, VCU. So here's some pillowcase kits that we do, and here's our bucket of donated pillowcases, and it looks like we've got several in there. Yay, way to go, way to go. So pillowcases, big thing. The Children's Hospital at VCU gives a pillowcase to every child that comes through their program. Isn't that great? So we've got some more kits, and then underneath that is a tuffet. Christine is also our master tuffeteer. She teaches tuffets and has done so for many years. Everybody here in the shop made one, all of the team members here. It was so much fun. What we're looking at here is another sample that has just been flying out the window. This is Painted Ladies by Eye Candy Quilts, and we have made kits with it. Deb, who is our shop manager and just a fabulous person with color, has put together all of those kits. This is a display of Sew Days projects. We participated in the Fab Shop Sew Days program. They are very quick projects. We taught them once a week for $5 for the class. We had lots of folks coming to make these projects. Lots of kids came to make these projects, which was awesome. Love seeing kids using sewing machines. Here we've got our novelties. We have everything kind of arranged by category. This is our food court. You can see down here. Yep, all the food, fabrics. And then we have one of our local schools. Local, I say, it's a Virginia school, so we've got Virginia Tech here. Yeah. Let's see what's over here. We've got some more novelties. and creative grids is a huge thing at Quilter's Corner. Creative grids rulers, they make just about every size, shape to do just about anything you want to do. Again, Christine Van Buskirk, you've heard that name before. She is a creative grids ruler designer, and so we do regular demonstrations with the rulers. In fact, she's going to be doing a demo with all of the Stripology rulers on September 14th at 11 o'clock and then again at 2. This is a great way to get around in the shop and tell you guys about everything going on. I'm loving it. We carry Floriani threads. We have a great program with all of our brother machines. We have the scan and cut machine. This is our kind of our brother center. We carry horn tables and arrow tables. We have brother machines. From the small carry with you to your retreat type machine all the way to the big machines. And here you can see, again, we have lots of samples using the embroidery machines. This is actually a customer sample. That is sewn seeds from the Hoop Sisters that one of our customers did in a class. This is a lunchbox quilts design that our manager Deb made when she first started embroidering. That was her very first embroidered quilt. I thought that was spectacular. Just spectacular. All right, so through the embroidery area, we've got some large embroidery machines. This is our 10 needle brother machine. Let's see, let's walk over this way. This is the wall of color, our color wall. You can see that tuffet up there, all rainbow colors. So we have the wall of color, and then we have the magic bed. Everything we put on that bed gets a lot of attention. And if there's a quilt on the bed, usually people want to do something similar to that. A lot of patriotic fabrics. My husband was in the Navy. Retired with 30 years recently. We love supporting the military. Here's some more fabrics, some patterns. We're a sucker for patterns, I'll tell you. Patterns in books, that's the thing. Isn't that a gorgeous quilt? Love that. Absolutely love that. Keeping on down the wall of color, fat quarters and jelly rolls and 10-inch squares, 5-inch squares. We've got all kinds of stuff. All right, so now we're coming to something special. This is where our Christmas fabric lives. Now, all of the Christmas fabric will be on, oh, should I tell you? Yeah, I guess I will. Will be part of the Scott Sent Me Challenge. So if you go on to Scott Fortunoff's Instagram page, he explains what the Scott Sent Me Challenge is. And if you come to Quilter's Corner in Midlothian, Virginia and say Scott sent me, you will get 25% off of any Christmas fabric. So there you go. We were a participant in Row by Row. And here's our row. The theme was Taste the Experience. And Richmond, we're right outside of Richmond, Virginia, has a huge amount of craft breweries. So we thought that was really quite appropriate. On this table are other items that represent different classes that we do. I need to bring you to the classroom so you can see what's there. So that's our front door where we normally would come in, but I wanted to show you different things, right? All right, kits. We've got the Dream Machine and the Luminaire, both Nice, nice machines. Both of those digitize right on the screen. So if those of you who are doing embroidery know what I'm talking about, that is so sweet not to have to use your computer to do the digitizing. This is our front counter. And there's our quilt block again. You saw that on the back of our building, our barn quilt, right? All right, so we're going past the register and traveling on down toward the notions wall. We've got a banner that says welcome. We just had Danny Amazonas in. Let me go back and show you. Do you see those round orbs up there? Those are, and I don't know if I can scroll in. Oh my gosh, I can. Look at that. So those are part of what he did for his artwork called Levitate. And that artwork is currently at Paducah. He has an exhibit going there. He was here and taught 3 workshops with us. And now I can't get the screen to go down again. Oh well. So Danny came, spent a whole week with us, taught 3 workshops to over 75 people. Oh, there we go. We were so thrilled and honored to have him here. We are a Judy Niemeyer certified shop, and so we carry lots of patterns and we teach her techniques and the different quilts that she has. Some more quilts. Now we're going into the classroom, and I just want to show you because this is my favorite space in the whole shop. It is absolutely huge. It's at least as big as our merchandise floor. In our classroom, we do events, classes, demos, programs. We have a lot of block of the months. On the table right here is a Judy Niemeyer dinner plate dahlia that we'll be teaching starting in January. And there it is up on the wall again. That is the same quilt. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. All right. So our classroom, on the other side of this wall, we've got some sale items. We don't keep a whole lot here. We really try to turn our inventory over so that you get stuff that's fresh and new all the time. But back behind here is our customer service center. We have a fridge and a Keurig. We've got tea, popcorn, hot chocolate, a microwave, so everybody can have snacks and play. Tomorrow, this class will be absolutely chock full with people that'll be here for sit and stitch. They come and bring their machines, bring their projects, and it is free for everybody who wants to come. We'll throw more tables out if we need it. But we love to have the classroom full, and I feel like it's a great part of being part of the community to offer this to folks. It helps them get through some of their projects so that they can buy more, right? All right. Hey, listen, I've had a lot of fun walking around with you. I hope you've had fun too and learned a little bit more about Quilter's Corner. Please come by and see us. We're open Monday through Saturday, 10 to 5. And then sometimes we even have some evening classes on Thursdays. If you call me and say you can't get in during open hours, I'm more than happy to come and be with you here by appointment. So thanks again. It's been good talking with you. This is Tiffany Sherman at Quilter's Corner. Bye.